What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel and happy new year. This is the first video of 2020 for my channel, and I'm going to be looking at my goals for 2020, and we're also going to be recapping some of my goals for 2019. So I made a vision board for 2019, and we're going to look at it, at what the pictures represented and how I did in terms of whether I reached the goals that I'd set out for myself or not. Now, before we recap my goals for 2019, I just want to explain to you why I do this. I do this because I strongly believe in visualization, and I want to put this video up on my channel because I want to empower other women to put yourself first and put your goals first so that you can attain a lot. Last year proved to me that a ton can happen in a year. I mean, I got pregnant. This year my baby is going to arrive, yay, in literally like 3 months or less than 3 months. So once you focus on yourself, focus on your goals, put the work in, the universe is going to deliver. I honestly feel like manifestation is one of my superpowers, and I want to teach you how to do the same. So this is my vision board for 2019. So I'll start by explaining things from the middle over there. This is a home that I was manifesting, and without going into much detail, I got the home that I wanted, or the home that I was manifesting, without actually even knowing how or when or why these things happen, because that's not my job to do. My job is to put in the actions. The universe's job is to deliver when it is the time. So the thing that I focus on the most goes into the middle, so that's what we'll be doing for this year's vision board as well. This over here, the two ladies, represent my coaching practice. You guys know that I'm a nutrition coach. If you didn't, now you know. And that was representing me wanting to build my one-on-one clientele basis, and I really did. As much as I had put images on here that represented my group coaching programs, which didn't really come to fruition, I feel like the one-on-one programs really did, and they won't be open, unfortunately, until after I have my son, because I really want to give my clients the best of me, and I also want to give my son the best of me. So until then, there won't be one-on-one coaching, but once I'm back, I will let you guys know. Now, these two, this one that says Precision Nutrition, and this is a Shredded by Science, that was me basically putting a goal to myself to get my nutrition certification and to get my personal training certification. I did get my nutrition certification from Precision Nutrition. However, my personal training certification is not going to come from Shredded by Science. It will be coming from somewhere else, which means I'm still working on it. Although I started working on it very late, towards the end of last year, it's something that worked. The rest are really just little images that inspire me. There's Cardi B with some dollar signs behind her because we're trying to make these money moves. This represented these three images. This one, and that one represented my group coaching program, which I said did not come to fruition, but I want to rework it again this year to try again. I did try, it didn't work. Doesn't mean I failed. I know what I did wrong, and I know what people want from me, so I'm definitely working on that. The little whisk over here, this whisk with the hand, represented me doing some cooking classes, which I did do some live cooking classes. I think I did 3, but because of the response as well, I just didn't feel like it was worth my money, because renting out a space to do demos is expensive. Now, I don't know if it's something that I want to tackle this year. It probably won't go onto my vision board, but maybe it's something that I want to get back into in terms of putting out more cooking videos on YouTube, because I used to do that every Friday. You can check the description box or even the icon over here to see some of the videos that I did. Now, moving on to this year's vision board, I've got these two printouts over here, which are images that represent the things that I want to work on this year, and I'm going to be cutting them out and putting them together. So let's get started. my vision board for 2020 is done. It was super simple to make. I didn't put too many things. I might add a few things later on, but we'll see. I don't want to set too many goals because the goals that I've set I feel like are big goals, so I want to focus on them. It doesn't help that you have all these pretty images but then you don't achieve what you had set out to do. So let me show you what it looks like. Super simple. I think the images speak for themselves. So once again, in the center I've put things that are of the utmost importance, and as you can see there's a black couple over there and a garden of sorts, and then wording here that reads, when we have each other we have everything. So that's me basically telling myself that this year I really just want to focus on our little family. We have a new family, so that's going to be my main focus regardless of what happens. This is what I want to be. When we have each other we have everything. That's what I want to remember even when times get tough. And then the garden represents a real garden that we want to work on, but also represents to me that the grass is not greener on the other side. It is greener where you tend to it. So if you focus on yourself and your goals and your family and your man, life is gonna be breezy. Well, as breezy as life can get. Next is this little yellow and red side, and I'm sure you know that represents YouTube. So my goal for this year is to get to 20,000 subscribers, and I know to some people that seems like a little, but my initial goal was to get to 10,000 subscribers, but I'm already at 7 point something thousand subscribers, and I thought that's setting the bar very, very low. Let's double it. So my goal is to get to 20,000 subscribers, and my goal is to reach $1,000 in revenue every single month in ad revenue. I want to stress it's ad revenue. And I also want to start getting some brand deals. You know, it would be nice a girl to secure the bag in terms of ad revenue and in terms of brand deals. So this would be where you guys come in, because I'm going to need your help. If you like this video and you're finding it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really does help me so that other people in need can see it. Over here I have put this hot lady and this thing that says small group coach. Now previously I said last year that my group coaching programs did not work out the way that I wanted them to. They were actually an entire flop, and I want to rework that. So as much as I did well in my one-on-one coaching capacity last year, which I love, I think it's also time to introduce some group programs and some DIY programs. So keep your eye on my Instagram and also on my YouTube. I will announce them as they roll out. And the hot lady just represents that I want to be serving more women, beautiful black women. I just feel like in the fitness and coaching industry there aren't enough girls that look like me, and that is my goal, is to serve some black ladies, and also represents my journey back to myself after baby, my postpartum journey. I'm going to take it very, very seriously as I do all things fitness. So I don't want to put too much stress on myself about that, but I don't want to be taking it easy, because I like to look good. I like to train hard. I like to eat well. I like to look good, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. The last little image over here of this cake is a goal that I have been avoiding, and my therapist actually called me out about it. So you guys know I run my coaching business, right? Nutrition, and soon introducing fitness. But I also have other talents that I actually went to school for, as in like formal education. So I am a chef, which is why I've been doing, or I had been doing the cooking videos and stuff, but I haven't been using my talent as a pastry chef, and I'd really like to focus on that. I've even started a new Instagram page for my cakes. If I feel like it's taking off in the direction that I wanted to, I might even start a second channel, or introduce some cake decorating on this channel. We'll see. Maybe I'll ask you guys in a poll about that. But I want to be focusing on making my cakes, especially because for the first like 6 months or so I won't be training people or coaching people in fitness. it's a good way to bring in some income and also practice my skills and blah de blah de blah. So wish me luck. I have big imposter syndrome about this, and I don't know why, because this is what I used to do, not really in this like making cakes, but as in like a pastry chef. Yeah, I have huge imposter syndrome, but we're working through it, and I'm not going to let imposter syndrome get in my way. It's 2020, time to make some improvements, time to make some moolah. So that's how I do my vision board. Now the vision board you saw, you see that things are done in like clusters. So in the center is family. Off to the right hand side is like YouTube things and social media things, and then below that is the cake stuff, and then the group coaching or one-on-one coaching stuff. And that's how I like to see it. Sometimes I like to put it together, but I felt it's better if I separate them so that I have clear things. Even though there are no headings, when I see an image, it will trigger a message in my head like, girl, get your life. It's time to either make a cake, upload a video, edit a video, whatever it is. Now this is important. You need to put your vision board somewhere that you can see it every single day. Like I said, visualization is about creating those images in your mind that trigger something in you, they stir something up in you. So somewhere, like if you have a big mirror, it would be nice to put it on your mirror, or maybe at the back of your door, your bedroom door, or even on your refrigerator. I think this is going to go on the refrigerator. And yeah, we're going to be doing a combined vision board, as in my man and I are going to be doing a combined vision board of what we want to achieve as a family, as mother and father of our baby boy. That's going to be interesting. I don't think I'll do a video on that, but yeah, that's what it is. That's what I've got planned for 2020. It seems like a little to me. It seems like little things, but they're little things that take a lot of work, and I'm here to get it. So if you enjoyed this video, or if you've got your vision board going, let me know in the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up. Let's get 2020 started on the right track. I'm going to be very dedicated to bringing you guys a video every single Tuesday. I might even reintroduce Workout Wednesday and Foodie Friday. So it's going to be a busy year for me, including with my son. So wish me luck. I will see you guys in the next video.